Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. It's kind of windy today, really windy. The sun keeps coming on and off. Right now, kind of looking beautiful. Can't really complain much. Altogether, a manageable day. Okay, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the poverty, rather child poverty in Africa, but specifically Uganda. Children of Uganda, when I saw them, they were really like in dire poverty. Some have run away from home. They come and congregate in Kampala. At night, they sleep out in the shop verandas. And actually, not just children, I saw adults as well sleeping out in the shop verandas. That's how dire the poverty is in Kampala. Uganda has been struggling and is still struggling with the issues of poverty, and especially in Kampala, because like everywhere in the world, people tend to move to the city in the hope of getting jobs, stuff like that. But, in Kampala, they really end up being jobless because there are no jobs. There's no denying that fact. People basically, as I mentioned earlier, they're moving from rural to urban areas, which has heavily led to more poverty, if you will. And then there's a problem of housing. Insufficient housing sends basically many to live in the streets. There's a place in Kampala called Kisenyi. I visited Kisenyi and I was just like so shocked to see how these people were living. The place was smelling, there was this horrible stench, and I think the people who live there have basically gotten used to that horrible smell. Kampala, there are pockets and pockets of real poverty in the slums, and almost all the citizens living in the slums are actually unemployed. I have witnessed and I've spoken to many people living in the slums in Kisenyi, and a lot of them accepted that to get any money, to attain any money, they go begging in the streets of Kampala. And some even admitted that they send their children to beg in the streets of Kampala. This is because, people are going to be more sympathetic to the children than an adult begging. So they send the children to do the job. Basically, if you will, these children are the ones putting food on the table. I've got a documentary coming. I'm still trying to put it all together. So what I'm showing you here is just a little bit, just a snippet of actually the documentary coming regarding child poverty in Kampala. Have a good day and enjoy your weekend, and catch you soon. Share the video